Guys, and welcome back. I'm not sure about the angle, the glasses, no makeup, everything, but I need to get these videos out for you. So today I'm back with a little health update. I'm not sure if I did mention, because there was a batch of videos that I recorded and then I had to delete because they were out of focus, but hopefully these ones will be great. But anyway, so I had a hospital appointment with my consultant rheumatologist on Friday the 2nd of December, which went pretty well. So I'm just going to tell you guys about that, then give you a little meds update, and that will be this video. So I went to the hospital. I considered vlogging it, but then I thought it's probably not going to be that eventful, because usually before my hospital appointments I always make up a list of the stuff I need to tell my consultant, and my list was really short, so that normally means it's going to be a pretty good appointment. So I didn't vlog it. So I'm just going to tell you guys about it now. So the first thing I have to tell you, the best thing about this whole appointment, was that my appointment was at 12 and I was back home by 1. So any of you frequent hospital visitors will know literally how amazing that is. So it was nice and quick and positive. So I went in and I saw her. I went through my list of things, which basically I have started getting mouth ulcers, but with the either theoprene or Amuron if you're in the US. Those are pretty common. I told her I'd gotten myself a TENS machine, and if you follow me on Snapchat, I'll insert the thingy, or is it on this side? Either way. If you follow me on Snapchat, you'll see I started using that quite a bit. Because basically I just can't with the painkillers. The painkillers cause constipation, which means my stomach ends up hurting. Then I'm having to eat prunes and drink milk and eat loads of yogurt and just anything just to, you know. So I'm trying to avoid as much painkillers. I don't even take them that much, but I just cannot stand the constipation side effect. So I've started using my TENS machine more. Then I also mentioned I get this like weird pain or numbness in the front of my thigh, which is actually a medical condition. It's caused when there's inflammation and on the nerve in your thigh. So she said try and avoid wearing tight belts, which to me translated to you need to go shopping for new trousers, because all my jeans I need belts to keep them up. So if you saw that tweet, that's what that was about, when I said my rheumatologist basically prescribed me shopping. I also asked her about pregnancy, because I've read about when you have autoimmune disease, like the antibodies can affect like the fetus and whatever. And she said there's a possibility of that if you have Sjogren's, but one of the antibodies that are present when you have Sjogren's is can cause the baby to have a heart defect or be born with a rash. But and then they would have to have a special obstetrician on call when you go into labour. It can't just be a midwife. But she said I don't have any of those, and I've made like massive improvements in the past year. So if I wanted to start trying, then she'd be fine with that. And then I asked her, because before when I asked about having kids, she said that I should come off as a theoprene. So I asked about that again, and she said there's not been clinically proven that it does harm the embryo, fetus, whatever. But she said if it was her, she would stop it and would just control the symptoms with steroids. So that's that on the family side. So that's positive, because I was really worried about how my illness would affect me, you know, starting a family and stuff. So right now, health-wise, I'm in a position. She also said, because I'm on 10 milligrams a day of steroids now, because I flared quite bad back in September. I think I definitely did tell you guys about that in my I'm back video. So she's put me up onto 10 milligrams, but she says she does want to get me back down, because I had lost 5 kilos, which I've put all the way back on, and if not more. So when I'm below 10, I don't even know how much below 10, because I know when I was on 7.5, I was losing pound plus a week, or a kilo in some weeks, which is 2 pounds. 2.2 pounds to be exact. But yeah, basically she's going to try tapering my dose by a milligram a month. So I already had another week's worth of 10 milligram made up. So I'm going to take that, then go down to 9 for a month, 8, all the way back down to 5, which would be great for the weight loss side and just obviously the negative side effects of long-term steroid use as well. In regards to that, I haven't been put on back any osteoporosis type medication, because before I was taking risogenate sodium, so I'm still not on that. But I have made the effort to make sure I drink milk-based drinks and eat yogurt every day because of the steroids taking the calcium from your bones. So I know some of your vegans or vegetarians might not be into that, but there's alternative, like I've heard that like the coconut milk, almond milk, rice milk, all of those are fortified with calcium as well. So you can do that. But I just drink plain old dairy. Which I know is questionable for the inflammation, but I find like no matter what I do, I have good days and bad days. I don't think diet really affects me that gravely, but that's just my personal opinion. What else can I say? Update wise. Oh, and then the best part, obviously all the other stuff was really good news as well. After my appointment, when I went in after my appointment, you get given like a piece of paper that she marks up and give it to the receptionist, basically saying when you need to book in your next appointment. So when I was waiting to book in my next appointment with the receptionist because she was on the phone, she come out and said, "Oh, Jay, can I speak to you when you're finished?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." By then, my boyfriend was waiting outside. So after I finished the reception, she ran outside. I was like, "Oh, doctor just wants to see me again. So I'll be 2 seconds." So I ran back in there, and she basically said there's this older lady that she runs like a support group for like people with rheumatological illnesses. But like her group is mostly like elderly people with like rheumatoid arthritis and stuff. And she gets speakers in and they do gardening and stuff like that. But she wants to start a younger people's group for like under 35s. And then she asked if she knew anyone that would be interested and stuff like that. And then I was like, yeah, definitely, because obviously I told her, yeah, like I've got a YouTube channel, which she was quite surprised about. And I was like, yeah, I'd be all for that. So hopefully I'll hear something about that. And if I hear anything, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, so she basically copied me in an email with the lady, and I think there's some survey I'm supposed to do. Just pretty much it on that. So I'm quite excited about that, because when I was first diagnosed, I was desperately looking for some kind of support group and I didn't really find anything. And that's when I resolved to start the blogging and the vlogging, which had the same effect, because I get connected with all you lovely online spoonies, and I feel like it's one of the best things I've done. So yeah, that's my little health update. I'm really happy with that. Thank you always, guys, for following my health journey. We made it to 150 subscribers. When this video goes up, the giveaway might just be closing. So if you haven't join the video. If you haven't participated in the giveaway, this might be your last chance. So go check out the video, find the ways to enter, and I'll see you lovely stars in my next video. Bye, guys.